Hello and welcome back to the Vasiliara Mail channel. My name is Michael and we continue our Ottoman campaign in Europa Universalis 4, which is unthinkable. In the previous episode we conquered, actually we not just conquered these lands, but we did quite a damn lot of stuff. I don't even remember because I'm playing a lot longer episodes. I was just cutting them and editing them so that they were 40 minutes long about, but in fact it's like maybe 2 or 3 hours of gameplay in those, so it wasn't just that. In any case, the plan was in the future to attack the Mamluks, which I would. We currently have a peace treaty until 1539, which is 8 years, but that's okay, we have enough time on our hands. We might want to invade the Karakayunlus in the meantime. And if you take a look at our aggressive expansion, even it is not that bad as it could have been. So instead let's start focusing our troops on the border with these beautiful nation of Karakayunlu. And let's start preparing for the inevitable conflict with these horde. Let's look at our mission trees. Maybe there's something we can do, like right now already. We'll take this one when we attack the Hungarians the next time. For this developed Constantinople, we need 50 development in Constantinople, which is doable since we have 44 already. We are like 12 years ahead of time in our tech, so we can actually just invest stuff in here, like we can do that, which will make it cheaper. Can we build a university? No, unfortunately not, but that's okay. So we might actually want to build a shipyard in here, and let's start investing. Well, this can even actually do this twice. Okay, then we can do that, and this, and then we just need to click it once and we'll have 50 development in Constantinopolis. I guess we'll get the military power to do it. Wait a second, do we have all the ideas? Yeah, we currently have them all. So there's a Mimar Sinan. Oh, come on, dude. Why now? Why not a month ago when I was doing that stuff? God damn it. Okay. At least the last one will be cheaper. Like 5 points, actually. Now we can invest once more, and that should give us this mission. Base production in Constantinople, center of trade will be increased by 1, which is great. We'll make it a world port right away. There we go. And in order to get this mission, we need 75 points in Constantinople, as well as a manufactory, which we can't build right now because we don't have a tech. That's okay though. November, December, yes, truce expired, and right away we are going to destroy them. So in this war I want to take Mesopotamia, so that would be conquest of Baghdad. There we go, confirm. Now these guys I shall send to besiege the fortresses in Ilam and Hovizeh, while others just will start either occupying or fighting their armies if we can meet them anywhere. Okay, we actually now see where their armies are. Let's choose our best generals and send these guys north, while this one army we can split into 4 different detachments in order to occupy stuff. Yeah, and now there's a rebellion. Funny. That was a very fast victory. They're already surrendering. I mean, when we started? We like started less than 2 years ago and we already fully defeated them. That's what I call power. These Ottomans are just absolutely unstoppable. Okay, we can take something like this, which is everything I need in this area anyway. We can I take Basra? Not really. But that's okay, that's what I need for now. Let's get their money. I mean, come on, give me all of that stuff. And there we go. Another mission, Cradle of Civilization. Event, the city of Baghdad happens. The event has the following effect. A scholar of religious school of choice becomes a permanent resident of Ottomans. Removing the diplomatic relation required to invite the scholar enables a decision that allows you to change the scholar with one from another school for every 20 years. Control over city of learning for 30 years. Giving the following effects: technology cost and idea cost. That's crazy. City of Baghdad, ancient capital of the Abbasids, Baghdad, blah blah blah. You can read it if you wish, but there we go. And now I can choose one. And I prefer one of these. They are like Shia scholars, but I would really like to get them because they're very cool when it comes to fighting. So either this one or this one. I don't know which one is better. Okay, let's get this one. Whatever. Now we can just send our armies back home. One to Baghdad, one to Mosul, one to Basra, and 2 of these we shall send to Antakya and Sham. And in 4 years we will be able to declare war on the evil scourge of Mamluks. And now we don't even have any war exhaustion. Can you believe it? That's so crazy. I mean, the Ottomans are simply overpowered. Oh, Milan wants us to help them. And who are they fighting against? They are fighting against these 2 guys. Okay, I'll accept. I will accept, but I will do absolutely nothing to help them because I don't care. I will still continue drilling my armies. The only thing that I can do to help them is to actually take my fleets and send them to blockade something. That's the only kind of help that I'm willing to commit to. Okay, this event again, damn it. Okay, this time I actually have to do it because we have too little legitimacy to afford that thing again. Let's invest into stability at least once, and then once we did that we can actually invest into... Okay, there's a farm estate in Arta, so we certainly should invest into production in here. So we destroyed these guys in a Battle of Taranto. We took 3 ships, 2 light ships and 1 transport, that's okay. And we got Imam Abu Hanifa was Sunni Muslim theologian and jurist born in Kufa, a Persian family. Widely credited as the founder of the Hanifa school of thought, his body was, however, cherished in the mosque in Baghdad. Forever cherished in the mosque in Baghdad. Now with our recent conquest, the grand city, it is up to decision to Islam, blah blah blah, restored the tomb. Okay, let's restore it, we have money. 3 base stacks in Baghdad, great. Tolerance to faith, polema, loyalty, equilibrium, by all means. The legalism is not the best thing that I need, but okay. If that's what you need, that's okay. So we do have obsolete ships here. I assume it's those 3. Yeah, just as I thought. I'll just disband them, I don't need them. Papal State declared a crusade against us. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. You wouldn't believe it. Now we're certainly going to perish. And we can actually start now annexing these Arab guys in here. It appears enough time has passed. Let's get these guys out of there so that we could do that. And so Milan actually did the thing. They annexed Bologna. Having a strong ally in Italy is good, but once we are going to actually expanding in Italy, it might be not in my best interest to have such a strong ally, but or rather strong enemy, but we shall see how it goes. In any case, let's... Okay, we can't... Oh, we can't actually do it because... Okay. We have no access to them. So we'll annex these three first. And we should probably stop drilling our armies in here and start actually bringing them closer to the border, since the war is going to start very soon. And so the next month we can start a war against the Mamluks. Perfect. Yeah, choose expired. Mams, get ready to die. So if we call in Adal as a full-fledged participant, damn it, we'll still won't be able to actually vassalize them. Okay, then that's not worth it. Let's just do it the old way. Ottoman invasion. Take capital Cairo. Okay, this time we can actually establish the eyalet of Misr, because they are not that big this time. I actually cut them down the size, and that's okay. So that's the Ottoman invasion of the Mamluks. All we need to do is to take Cairo and hold it for 3 years. Should be easy enough. The only problem will be... Oh damn it, let's get the tech. Yeah. And now if we take a look at technology, we are one tech over them. And let's start converting Baghdad and Tikrit. Whatever, I can afford more corruption. So we took Karak. Let's go to Tabuk. And so there is the event collapse of the Mamluk Sultanate. If we hold Cairo for 3 years while we have 90% war score, we'll get eyalet of Egypt. Yeah. We will never be able to create the eyalet of Egypt without the peace treaty. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now we basically occupy the whole of Mamluks and we are destroying their last 3 ships in the Red Sea. Yep, we actually even managed to capture some of them. I'm okay with that. I'm not against having a strong fleet in Red Sea as well. They have this army here, which is kind of weird. I'll send mine to destroy them. So we lost another leader. We lost our Shafi scholars, which means that we are not steering from Crimea anymore, but that's okay. Instead I'll get... Why can't I take Zaidi? Ah, we need low piety for that, right. Okay, let's get Maliki instead. And with that we'll be able to develop our provinces for cheap. Ooh, we can issue the Kanun Name. What's that? What's that do? Okay, we have 10 courthouses and we have Dhimmi loyalty very high. So now, as good Muslims, our rulers have always followed the tenets of Sharia law laid out by the Prophet. However, many of our subjects are of other faiths, while in the past the other people of the book were allowed to hold their own courts. This leads to a complex and unwieldy court system. The time has come to create a legal code that will be a basis of the rule of law for all our subjects, irrespective of faith. The three-court system of the Ottoman Empire happens. Suleiman Kanuni gains 2 points into admin. I would rather wait for his son to do that, because I mean the guy already has 6 and I don't need any more admin power. Let's wait for his son, or like any other ruler who has less than 6. Sue for peace. Let's ask them to release Mara, which they will comply with. Do we have any claims on these territories? Okay, we don't have claims on these, so we will not lose anything if we do it. Okay, release Mara. We shall ask for war reps. Yeah, something like that. And these army we can send back home. Yep. Okay, Adal is ready to leave. Wait, I forgot that we... Yeah, now we got the event. The sound plan indeed. So the city of Cairo, blah blah blah. Now what we can do here is that will remove them as historical rival country, changes to Egypt. Make Egypt a core eyalet, which is very important. We will be able to annex them. Because the problem with usual, like ordinary eyalets, is that you can't turn them into core eyalets if a country is too developed. And Mamluks are way too developed for that, so that could be a problem. But that's okay. We turn them into an eyalet and we'll annex them. Samplan did let us end this war now. And we got eyalet in Misr. As you can see, all of these guys, which are now our faithful vassal. And we will be able to annex them at some point in a not too distant future. And now there is an event called Subjugate the Fiji, or our mission will give us a claim, Ottoman campaign of conquest on Tunisians. I'll do that once I'm ready to actually attack Tunisians. Yeah, I'll get Tunisian Sunni trade efficiency guy. Great. And I have enough money to do that actually, but war score versus other religions. Well, that's pretty good. Let's do it. Can spend that stuff a couple times and then we can spend our manpower. Let's bring it to 50,000, yeah, something like that. And now we actually, since we conquered Egypt without much issues, they even like us apparently, which is kind of funny. Now we can send all of our troops to the north, get that mission pushed to the north, and attack Hungary. Funny enough, by this time the Ottomans actually achieved more than I achieved. But at the same time, they never went this far here, and they never controlled anything in Italy. So I don't control Hungary and these territories, but at the same time, I control something else. The fate of the Holy City. So we can get a lot more development in Al-Quds. We'll lose missionary strength in Al-Quds, but everything else will get a lot more, and we'll get a point in diplomatic, which will make our ruler 666, which is pretty damn cool. A number of the beast, by the way. And then boom, 666, even better. He's kind of old though, but that's okay. And now it is City of Faiths. Oh, our heir died. I wonder what will happen if Suleiman dies. A ruler has not appointed a favorite successor. A lesser son of Osman Lu will be made sultan. Okay, I see. Interesting. And so a new army is ready. Let's hire a general. Hopefully he will have siege peeps. Damn it, he doesn't. Okay, this one does. Let's actually give siege peeps guys to any army with the artillery pieces. Okay, we'll do better than nothing. Let's send these guys to Tergoviste. The aggressive expansion is like basically nothing. Venice and Hungary, the only two countries that care about it at all. And we also trade in silk. Perfect. So Hungary is junior partner of Austria. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, whoa. Now something very interesting can happen. If we do that, we'll get... Oh wait, we only get permanent claims on Hungary. So it will not give me a campaign of conquest against Hungary. And what I was waiting for... That's kind of weird. I thought I'll get the campaign of conquest against Hungary, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, well, whatever. Subjugated the Romanians, that's okay. Some manpower and army tradition. And now we can annihilate Hungary. That's kind of strange. I remember having some sort of event against them, but just doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe I remember it wrong. So should I simply like go in and conquer their stuff? That's kind of stupid. I don't want to have those lands directly under my control, but oh well. Also, we gained the trade bonus from either silk spices or Chinaware. That's great. We also converted provinces, which is also pretty nice. Since we are filthy rich, can we buy a trade charter from, say, Vijayanagara? Wait, why not? Why can't we do it? You can't ask for charter company from a nation that is... Oh, they're at war. All of these guys are at war, I assume. Also, this Vijayanagara is pretty damn huge, which is unusual. Rarely see stuff like that. Anyway. Or maybe we don't have that Ottoman Company of Conquest due to the fact that they are a subject of Austrians. That also may be the case easily. But anyway, what we can do alternatively, we can... How many... Okay, that's 104, which will not allow me to actually annex the whole thing, sadly. But alternatively, once we get this age objective, we will be able to do that. All we need to do is to simply wait for that splendor thing. What we also can do, we can start building this thing that will give us monthly splendor +1. Yeah. Oh well, now we just have to wait. Since we need money for that, we can decrease our army maintenance, and we can also turn off our forts, since that's not a problem at all for us. Just need some quick buck. Okay. And among them, I don't know, these two are basically the same, this one and this one. 3, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Depends on what I need more, military or diplomatic. I think I need military more as always. Let's call him Ahmed, if there's such an option even. Yeah, there we go. Because I want to build this thing during his reign. Oh. Following the spectacularly successful Mamluk campaign, Sultan Selim I accepted the homage of the Sharif of Mecca and adopted the title Servant of the Two Holy Places, Khadim al-Haramain, pledging to protect the security of pilgrims traveling to Mecca and Medina each year for the Hajj rituals required by the Muslim faith, blah blah blah. Oh my god, so much admin legalism. Damn, we gotta invest those points into our provinces. There we go. And since we have a manufactory and here we can invest 5 points as well and build a workshop. There we go. And doom. And doom. Okay, so we improved Mausoleum at Halicarnassus to level 2. And our splendor is still not quite as high as I would like it to be, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do, like literally nothing. Well, except for building the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus to even higher size, bigger size, but that will take a lot of money. We can actually deep into the whole corruption thing, which we can afford, but I just don't know. Or alternatively, we can get the merchants thing, but we will lose some mercantilism, which is kind of sucks. I would rather get some corruption. I mean, I know usually it's a very stupid thing to do, but for us, we are losing it like crazy. We still have enough income, and all we need is like quick buck. So let's get about 10 corruption, that will do. Yes, now we almost have enough money to bring this thing to level 5. And just look how fast it will be going down. It's like 1 point each year, even more. In 10 years we'll have nothing, yeah. In the meantime, do we have still peace treaty with the Karakayuns? Yeah, we do, unfortunately. Okay, let's start. That will give us monthly splendor 1.5. Let's start building it. There's one thing we can do as well, which is let's seize lands and let's sell titles. Would also give us some money, which we can then invest into this. And I will not help them. So the last upgrade to the mausoleum will be ready in June this year. The current splendor that we have is already 654, which will allow us to get that ability very soon. We can't even think about starting to attacking them already. Like, we'll probably get that splendor thing during the war. 672, so basically 100, and we will be ready. So yeah, we built it. Monument in Mentesha, stability cost modifier, and some prestige. Perfect. And that thing is growing very fast. Okay, let's start doing this stuff. Hopefully we will be able to annex them fully. It will be Austria with all of their allies, these guys, and Bohemia and so on. Our target is Pest. There we go, and now we are at war with all of these guys, which I don't really care. We can call Milan into this war, but I'm not sure if I should. I can easily deal with them on my own. Let's deal with all these minor guys, such as Venice and so on. And now we can finally get this thing. Yep. We took Treviso, which will probably allow us to get rid of Venice. I know that treaties with us, they will not. Look at these annoying bastards. Let's send this fleet to Venice. That will probably put them into a right mood. How about now? Dogs. Still no. Okay then. Can say farewell to your city. Now there are way too many of these smaller bastards. Like Salzburg should take them out. Like, who else? Augsburg, can I even get there? I can. So we took Venice. Venice, come on. Get the hell out of here. Give me your money. Give me reps. Go away. Who else? Who else wants to schlub or knob, as Chewy says? Okay, it's Landshut, Salzburg and Augsburg, which all of them we shall annex, or rather occupy very soon. The development of trade in Egypt. Okay, I'll do that. So we took Salzburg out of this war. Get the hell out of here. Can do the same with Landshut. Yeah, I should make them release all this stuff. Now when it comes to Chile, I guess I'll do the same thing. And I'll treaties with Austria. All that stuff go away. Oh. You see that? You see what I see? They got an army in Corfu. Guess what's going to happen to this army? If you guessed they will be annihilated, you guessed it right. And now the Ingolstadt is ready to peace out. There we go, minus another annoying bastard. And let's see what's going on Corfu. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. So beautiful. Wrecked. Simply wrecked. They finally took Aleppo back. At least they didn't took any development from it. But it sucks that they actually managed to pillage it. We took Augsburg. And Augsburg, you shall annul your treaties with these guys. You shall give me reps, trade and money. And now it's just Austria. And so, Austria, give me all of Hungary. Wait, why can I take so much? Well, I expected that it will be a lot more expensive. Damn. Okay, I'll take it. Why not? It will be full annexation of Hungary. We shall actually release them as an eyalet, and then we'll conquer these provinces from Poland. And I guess I'll leave them as an eyalet. I'm not going to ever annex them, because why would I? And I will call them into wars and so on. They will be quite strong. I will also ask them to pay me reps, even though that's not something that they're willing to do, but oh well. If you so desire, I shall go and pillage. I'm going to pillage all your provinces. Thankfully you don't have these beautiful fortresses in every province, so you're going to suffer as a result. Would you look at that? Are we going to lose this battle? No, we won, surprisingly. I wonder to which province they're trying to retreat. Is it something like Crimea? Okay, at least the Hungarian army retreated to Crimea, but apart from that, these guys, okay, didn't. Which allows us to fully stack wipe that army. And we took the last fort that they had. So basically we take all of Hungary from them. They pay reps, they pay a lot of money. And that's good enough. Send demands, there we go. Whew, that was a lot more difficult than the previous wars. It wasn't like something that was dangerous, it was rather the fact that now we have a lot less prosperity in our states, which kind of sucks, but there was nothing that could threaten our stability or our greatness in general. Let's go back home. And now we can get these decks for innovativeness. Not all of them, but some of them anyway. There we go. So now with these guns we can actually create some proper armies. And now we can get... so we can't get this, unfortunately. We control only 14. Huh. Okay. But that's okay. That's doesn't matter. What I'm going to do now, I shall release Hungary. Wait, I can't release Hungary? Why can't I? Damn, there is still a province that they have! Oh my god, that was so stupid of me, damn it. Oh. I don't want to core all of these, damn it. But I guess I will have to. I'll make these provinces into my territorial cores, and once that will allow me actually to revoke these imperial cores from it. And once I conquer the whole thing and return this province to Bohemia and actually make Bohemia independent, I will form a lot of Hungary. So let's start coring this stuff. Or actually we can deal with all that coring and everything else in the next episode. We already achieved quite a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it right here. I hope you boys enjoyed it. I certainly do enjoy this stuff. That's like playing the Ottomans is hell fun, I'm telling you. That's like hell of fun. Because it's so damn easy and just so smooth. But anyway, I hope I will be able to record at least one more, or maybe not. After this one I won't be able, probably this one is the last, because the editing takes so much time, you can't believe it. In any case, I see you in the next one.